Lissa. Before I get into today's vlog, I wanted to show you guys my shirt because I've been celebrating Black History. So today I have on the beautiful Rosa Parks. But today's vlog, I am doing a letter to the younger Lissa. I wrote it down here on my phone. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but this was like pretty difficult for me. And a little emotional kind of. So I'm going to try to get through this without crying because when I was writing it, like I did drop a few tears, but I'm going to try to get through it without crying. Dear young Lissa, I wish you could see what I see now. I'm older and life has made me wiser. Nothing is the way I thought it would be. When I look back, I see you as one person, but I know there were two of you. One that you allowed those around you to see, and the one that only you knew. I remember the nights and days filled with worry, sadness, and confusion. I remember being both of you. I remember the smile I would show to my peers and family, and then I remember the tears no one knew that I cried behind closed doors. I wish I knew that everything would be okay someday, but I probably wouldn't have believed it at the time. I wish I could go back and tell you that you have to learn to control your emotions. They have the power to make you or break you. Use them to your advantage and use them to push you forward. Believe in yourself and stop letting people tell you your worth. You know what that is, and you have to learn to believe in it and show the world what you are capable of. Those tears that were cried are the times that made you stronger, smarter, and sculpted you to the amazing woman you will become. Through those tears, you discovered your backbone, and that backbone will become your core that will help build your solid foundation that will carry through every trial, tribulation, and success for the years to come. Those tearful nights in your bedroom will bring out your creative self, so don't be afraid to let it all out. One day you will look back on those nights and thank them for introducing you to your passions and creative future self. Thank you, young Lissa, for the best suffering of life. Thank you for teaching me the lessons from those broken-hearted moments, breakups, and tear-stained pillows. Thank you for the pain, mistakes, and heartache that will become the best teachers. Embrace those painful moments. Those are the years that will teach you how to laugh, love, and live a meaningful life. Don't give up on your faith. Life is full of trials and tribulations that will follow by a lesson that needed to be learned in which it will help you grow to be a stronger you. I wish that in the mix of you finding yourself, I could have told you to take it day by day and eventually everything will fall into place. I wish I could have warned you that while you were trying to find your confidence, there will be several people there to try and knock you down, but at the end, everything will be okay. I wish I could have prepared you for the trauma you endured as a child that will cause you to eventually have so much anger and pain built up. I wish I could have given you a stronger heart and open mind. I think if you were more prepared, you wouldn't have been diagnosed with bipolar depression. I wish that I pushed you much harder to love yourself. Put yourself first and that you have a purpose because maybe then you wouldn't have attempted suicide on so many occasions. I wish I could go back and hug you and let you know that you have a long life ahead of you and that it won't be easy, but it will be amazing and you will accomplish so much. And finally, young Lissa, never ever stress over boys or men because they are not worth it. When the time comes, God will place the most amazing man in your life who will love you for you. But until then, live your best life and continue to love yourself and grow as much as possible. Love, you're still making mistakes at 29 years old. So, that was hard because I had been through a lot and I have seen, as a child, I did see some things that I shouldn't have seen. So writing to my younger self was kind of difficult. And I read it earlier, and I think just constantly trying to reread it and reread it to get it right kind of got to me. So that's this week's vlog, you guys. See you next week.